Hello and welcome to Art Therapy with Jenn. Today I'm working in my Witchy journal in progress. I'm going to be taking magazine clips that I have saved and collage them on there with skulls and mummified things and magical ladies and fun backgrounds. So if you'd like to jump into the dark side with me, grab you a glue stick, grab you some scissors, and let's get to it. I thought I would just astral project myself into here for a second. Did any of y'all ever watch Charmed? That was my show in high school, y'all. But I thought I would talk a little bit about this type of journal that I'm doing because it is different from a lot of the collage pages I have on this channel where I do a page start to finish and those pages tell a story unto himself. Now, this type of journal, as you can see, I leave the pages completely loose to start out with until I get a background or a really good start on every single page. And instead of telling the story all at once, each of these pages is going to have a snippet. And this one is I started saving magazine images because I saved images for, probably over a year. Just anything I found that I thought could go with this like magical theme, witchy theme. And fun fact, in my head I was actually saving stuff for like post-apocalyptic, and then it slowly turned into this witchy journal, and I was just like, oh man, I love it. Because that's my jam. I love like gothic stuff. I love like supernatural type things. I was a teenager in the 90s and early 2000s, so that was a lot of the media I digested. But this one, I love it because I can just sit down, I leave the pages loose, and I can just do page after page after page. And I'm not thinking about it in like I have to tell everything about this page right now, because there's whole layers to it. Like this, I'm just using magazine right now, and I'm trying to get something on each page and not trying to overthink it. And that'll start telling a story And then once I bind all the pages together, which we're getting very close, y'all, to be able to bind that in. I'm really excited because I've been working on this journal on and off for over a year. And then once I see what order the pages will be in, then that'll be a whole different layer. And then I'll go through and start adding other media to it, more collage, probably some pens, some paint, little details like words, and just whatever comes from it. I mean, and then this whole story, like I'm thinking it in my head as I do this, that this would be like on some old crone, like high witches or somebody important's coffee table, and they're sitting down, and this is almost like a history book or a glimpse of everybody, or I don't know. It makes sense in my head. It sounds funny to say, but it'll come together, y'all. I promise. That's what I'm telling myself anyway, which that's most of my art. I don't understand it till I'm about 3/4 of the way through, and I'm like, aha, so that's the story of it. And I love that I'm able to share with y'all the way I do journaling, and that it's almost like a true like storytelling for me, like what you would write, but I like doing it visually. But I'm going to quit yakking for now, and I'll see y'all toward the end of the video. oh my gosh, I tore her head clean off. Did y'all see that? Oh, luckily for her, I have this wonderful magic wand called a glue stick, and I got plenty of them, so she is good to go. So this image here, I love. It gives me like 70s rich madam, like witch vibes, and it's got cats. Can't go wrong. And this background here, I actually made quite a few of these months ago using inks, pigments, rubbing alcohol, water, just playing around. And I'm kind of thinking it as the visual representation of like a magic or magical aura. You know how some people believe that auras have colors. And I'm just going to have these sprinkled all throughout the journal. Just love how bright and fun that is. And oh my gosh, we got a lot of these pages done today, y'all. I'm so over the moon. The moon. Because I'm very close to being able to bind these in 1 or 2 max more sessions like this, and we'll have a bound book. So I'm really excited about that. It's coming together. We got it going on. We got this. And been a year in the making, so I'm so excited. But I'm going to show y'all these, and I got to get to cleaning this stuff up because I got a long day ahead. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.